Let's associate, let's come closer to our tingling breaths. The tingling breaths are just asking us to ease ourselves. And ease is not possible without releasing. We might be releasing through our tears, through our words, releasing our thoughts, releasing the gravity, releasing the solidity, and just making our bodies alive. In this moment, let's come to our heart center. We keep talking about the heart center because the heart is of the color green, and it talks about the fertile energies within us. And what are the fertile energies? They are the ones which make our life blossoming. But when we think something which is grave, something which is worryful, something which is anxiety filled, something which is bad, ugly, so called, our heart center starts projecting that. The projection of gravity takes away the fertile, and it starts multiplying the grave. When we say that our life is a mirror effect of whatever that we are made up of, what does that mean? If we have been living with the grave thoughts, our life outside has multiple graves that have been created by our own self. And what is a grave? The grave is when we carve out the earth so that we can put something, and especially the bodies which are no more alive there. And what do? We put those bodies to rest. Let's convert the energy of the grave into the positive side. And how is that possible? In all the many graves that we have carved out, let's put one thing in each that we do not require to rest. Let's put worry in one grave. Let's thank the worry for coming our way. Let's put some beautiful flowers on that worry. Let's be in gratitude of that worry. Let's put some beautiful perfume in there. And let's cover that grave up with the earth, putting the worries to rest. Worry, when you will be at rest, so shall I be in rest. So shall my mind be in rest. So shall my heart be in rest. So shall my body be in rest. So shall my relationships be in rest. Let's go to the other grave. Let's put anxiety there. Everything that makes us anxious. Money, insecurity, future, instability, lack, everything that makes us anxious. Just let's put it into this grave. Let's pick up the most beautiful Rajnigandha. It's a beautiful flower of fragrance filled up. Let's buy the most beautiful ones and put it into this grave. Thanking the anxiety to be there. Thanking the insanity of thought that created this anxiety to be there. Thanking the unrest that the anxiety created to be there. Thanking the heaviness that the anxiety created in our bodies to be there. Thanking the restlessness associated with the anxiety to be there. And thanking everything else that came along with the anxiety to be there. Being in gratitude of that anxieties which have been hitting us from time immemorial, and sometimes even today. But today we are putting these anxieties to rest, putting in the most beautiful flowers, thanking it, and just covering that grave up with the beautiful earths, leveling it up, and the grave is all full. Then let's go to the third grave. Let's put all our fears there. And it's a deep grave, just filling up all that makes us fearful there. All the pain of the fears, all the anxiety of the fears, all the shivering in the legs because of the fears, all the indecision because of fears, all the restlessness because of fears. Everywhere that we have not been able to take the steps because of the fears, and everything else. Just putting all the fears and buying the best of best white roses. They have such an amazing fragrance. The beautiful big white roses, they just are so pretty. Let's put them in the grave. Thanking the fears. Had you not come, I would have never chosen fearlessness. I would have never chosen to get out of you and your trap. I would have never opted for growth. Thank you so much. And let's just cover up the grave with the earth, leveling it up. And there is a fourth grave. In that grave, we have taken away the name of the grave. It's just a little crevice that we have created. We'll put in all the love. We will put in all the ease. We will put in all the happiness. We will put in all the joy. We will put in all the powerfulness. We will put in all the purity. We will put in all the divinity. And here we see, we have put in infinite seeds. These seeds are going to just grow. And they will be just sprouting very soon. And in this, we are putting all the projections of an ease-filled life. All the possible projections. I am joy. I am projecting joy. I am fearless. I am projecting fearlessness. I am wisdom. I am projecting wisdom. I am absolute ease. I am projecting absolute ease. I am abundance. I am projecting abundance. I am the spark of the sparks. And I am making the entire projection as sparkling. Life full of joy. Let's find the most beautiful flower of our choice and buy it in a bulk. The fragrance of the flowers, the purity of the flowers, the joy of the flowers, the blossoming of the flowers, the ease of the flowers, the oneness of the flowers, and everything else that we can project, just putting into this, thanking it. But this is creating a future that is just 10 seconds from now. Thanking all the seeds of consciousness as we see them grow, as we visualize them grow, gathering the earth and putting it over there as we level the earth. What a beautiful feeling. It's as if giving goosebumps everywhere. And then we start watering whenever required, asking the source to give its light here, to give all the possible love here, to give all its attention here. All of that is the manure that these seeds require. And in some time, we are seeing these seeds of consciousness just sprouting. What a beauty. Is this the golden age that we have created? Seems so. And these seeds are just growing. They are just growing so beautifully, without any entanglements with each other, just beautifying the world, just beautifying the world, just beautifying the world. This is the projected future that we've created just now. This is the projected future. The very next breath is the future that we've created. Let's have loads of fun with this future. Let's have loads of fun and play with this projected future as we see that actualize in our life. Let's take a long deep breath and be with this energy of this amazing future that we have created for ourselves. And ask this projection to keep growing, multiplying, amplifying, beautifying, and spreading all the possible fragrance everywhere in our lives, in the lives of people whom we are associated with, and in the entire planet. Take a long deep breath, and you can just get back. Or you can choose to be with this, as it's time to part for today. I shall meet you tomorrow.